Hi everyone, it is Michelle up here in the mitten. I want to share with you how I am building my own rapid deploy IFAK using some products from RTS Tactical. You may have seen these in a video I just did about favorite prepper Christmas gift ideas. And IFAKs are something that I believe everyone should have on hand, no matter what kind it is. But also know that you want to make sure you customize it to the items that you would use on a regular basis for different situations, for cuts, burns, whatever you have going on. Try to do your best to get the products that you use in your kits. And, there's different sizes. This is a complete set. This is a larger size that they have. And there is the mini size, which I like this one just because it's small enough to fit on my plate carrier. So I have this customized for what I would use in building my own IFAK, which I always build my own IFAKs. It's been, 30 plus years of doing that. I've worked as a medic, obviously, in the Army and also in the medical field for almost 40 years. So I started when I was 5. But make sure that you are getting yourself some training on first aid, basic first aid, some CPR classes, how to clear your airway, and also stop the bleed. That is a good investment for everyone to have those skills, in my opinion. And I think your family would also appreciate it as well if you are trained in different things should you have an emergency, whether you're traveling, you're camping, you went to the gun range, whatever. There's a whole host of reasons to have some training and understand what works for you and what you need to learn some, new skills or practice doing a few things. So I have the small mini here, which is what I used to recreate my own little kit that I would have on hand for emergencies on me personally on my carrier. So it does come with a choice of tourniquet. I like the cat tourniquets. Of course, the packaging, you want to take this plastic off and put it back in so that it's all set to go. You do not want to have any stalling at all with time to get a tourniquet on if someone is going to bleed out. So this is my kit that I put together for the items that I want in an emergency kit like this. The rapid deploy part is the best, and actually, if it was on me, on my plate carrier, I would open it this way. I would just break that seal with that, and then you just pull the zipper down, unless you have something in the way, like that. There you go. Building your own kit, everything is not going to stay perfect, especially if you're running around through the woods. So this is how I set my kit up. I have items in here for what I have been trained for and I have done for decades. So I do have anesthetic carpules. I do have, small needles to extract from here. I also like this type of a sticky tape. I like this better than the white tape that you typically would find in a kit. I do have 15 blades, number 15 blades for, removing something if I have to cut something out or off, whatever I've come across. So I do have my suture items in here as well. I have my blade holder, which is here, stainless steel. This is a good thing with stainless steel is you can put them in boiling water to sterilize them after the fact, but there's some tweezers to remove items, surgical scissors that are very sharp, as well as my butterflies with the curved tip for doing sutures. And my sutures of choice are, I do have 2 different kinds. Gut sutures are the ones that usually are absorbable depending on the person because they don't always dissolve 100%, just so that you know that. And also I like the black braided as well. Those are my 2 favorites that I would have on hand at all times. The kit did come with this compressed gauze. There is 4.1 yards in this little package here. The kit did not come with any of these items. These are all my additions. That is just personal preference. That's why it's called build your own. You want to put things in here that you know how to use or that you want to have on hand. This is already compressed. I would keep this in there. It's easier than trying to put a bunch of 4x4s in here for gauze. Antiseptic wipes, that's just for cleaning up my hands after the fact, no matter what it is. I don't carry gloves in there, but in the kit they did have a package of extra large gloves, which would fall off me anyway. So those got taken out. Yeah, so you can put some little 2x2 gauze in there. You can fold up some 4x4s, whatever you'd like to have on hand. And I do like this larger shaped, it's a couple inches, like 3 inches by an inch and a half, adhesive bandage. That is something I like. Also, for bleeding, quick clot gauze. Say that fast. There's 2 feet in the package. It comes with one of these in this kit originally, but I added another one. So this is something I want more of. There's 2 feet in each one of those. And then also there's 2 hyphen vents for entry and exit wounds. It comes with 2 of them. Those I left in there because you never know what you're gonna want to have in there. So this is my own rapid deploy kit that I created for myself based on my needs, using some of the items that came with it and some items I took out. That did come with an Israeli bandage. I don't use this, so this I could put in my medic bag. I have a very large medic bag, and I could put that in there and use it at a different time. But this is how I built mine, and it is the perfect size for me. It fits on my body and where I want to have it on my body when I'm out in the field, camping, at the range, wherever we are. So this is just for me personally, and hopefully you all have been gathering your first aid supplies, getting some training, basic training for, stopping the bleed, or CPR, know how to clear your airway, and have something in your vehicle at all times just for whatever situation, whether you can help someone else that may need help if you have the skills and the training, or if you have something happen while you're on the road, traveling on vacation, you're going out of town, a host of reasons to have emergency type things like this on your person when you're out and or in your vehicle as well. So love y'all. God bless. Take care. And I'll see you again real soon.